scary day turned tragic. We just spoke to multiple witnesses who were there at Union Station as the events unfolded. I just spoke to a family of about 5 or 6 people, one of whom was pregnant, and they are understandably very shaken. One of them was inside Union Station when the incident took place and steps away from the shooter. Well, Carolyn, that's right. I spoke with the president of Strategos International, Vaughn Baker. That is a company specializing in active shooter response and training. And to your point, he mentioned that Secret Service acted quickly and swiftly to get former President Trump to safety. A lot of people in this Shawnee neighborhood woke up to their cars looking just like this one. Take a look at this roof. You can see it is ravaged with dents, just like these right here. They're about the size of a baseball. Hey guys, I'm at Al's Bar and Grill, known lovingly as the hometown Buffalo Brazen by locals. But despite their differences, both Chiefs and Bills fans alike can agree on one thing: their love of the best buffalo wings in town.
So this is only their first year coming here, right? But it looks like you guys are no strangers to this. What do you guys think? We just like to party.
Yeah, have a good time.
They like to party, clearly, and it seems like you guys are setting the vibe for the party. So now, Aurora, you told me that you would teach me a thing or two. Now, I'm not that rhythmically inclined, but you said she would do something simple that I could pick up on. So let's show us we've been practicing. Okay, I am ready. Okay. All right, here we go, yes. Right. Okay, here we go. Right. Left. Ready, one. Okay, right. Left. You ready? Woo! Oh, that's fun.
Well, tonight's game brought record-breaking numbers to the stands. More than 72,000 people came out, making it the third highest attended game in MLS history. And of course, all eyes tonight were on Lionel Messi, bringing fans from both Sporting and Miami here to Arrowhead Stadium. Guys, today's announcement surrounding the integration of statistics was all about leveling the playing field and recognizing the greatest players in the sport. Players like Satchel Paige, recognized as one of the greatest pitchers of all time with roots right here in Kansas City. I spoke to one historian who continues to give his name life and wants others to remember it too.
For a long time, you know, he was the face of the Negro League.
Recognized by historians as the greatest pitcher in baseball, the name of Satchel Paige has stood the test of time.
Tell the big league magnets that you're sick of the poor pitching American League. You want to see Satchel Paige out there on the mound.
His decades-long career brought fans to the stands from across the country. It started with the Chattanooga Black Lookouts in 1926, until he put down his glove for good in 1967 with the Indianapolis Clowns. He will always be remembered for his time with the Kansas City Monarchs.
For Satchel Paige to be put back in the forefront of baseball history is no mistake. I think is one of the greatest things that could happen, not only to the Negro League, but to Major League Baseball.
He played during the Jim Crow era, when Dixon says the accomplishments of black athletes went unacknowledged and often erased in Major League history. Today, Paige's history lives on as efforts are underway to restore his old Kansas City home into a museum. And Dixon continues to speak about him and the other unsung heroes of baseball.
We all came together and we made that change because Major League Baseball opened the window and allowed us to step through.
Today, Mr. Mack was honored as a public servant who did his job with pride and a joy to all who knew him.
Mac was often so many things to so many people in so many moments that the essence of his life cannot be defined by a memorial or anything that we can do today.
Remembered as a father, fiance, mentor, and friend, Drexel Mack was a man who wore many hats. Pastor Darnell Hill worked with him in the juvenile court.
Mac's life was cut short, but his legacy will live forever. It will live through every kid that we ever touch, through our efforts at the family court, diverting youth who was at risk to give them hope.
Those close to him knew him simply as Mac.
Never in a million years I thought I'd be burying my friend today.
He is described as having a larger-than-life personality with a smile that could light up a room.
I had cancer about 5 years ago, and he came on a very regular basis just to check on me. And he used to always say, you know, I just checking to make sure you're on this side of the earth. And now I just say, you know, he's watching all of us on the other side until we meet him again.
Mac's life, a testament to the hard work of public servants. Community leaders describe these jobs as vital, with the duty to uphold the rule of law.
Unlike most other careers, the brave men and women who embark upon these duties know full well that they may one day be called upon to lay down their lives in the call of duty. They make that choice willingly, and indeed, they embrace it. That is why Mr. Mac's ultimate sacrifice means so much.
That ultimate sacrifice honored with a resolution presented by the 16th Judicial Court to the Independence Police Department and Mac's family.
Drexel Mack, Officer Cody Allen will never walk alone. They will never walk alone, and they will always walk together in our hearts.